Hey, good morning everyone. I am broadcasting live from Playa del Rey Beach. How are you? Oh goodness, let's see if I can get this in the sun. There. Hi, how's it going? Happy Sunday to you. I'm so excited. I'm starting a little early because you know what? I decided we could do 30 squats together. Why not, right? So if you're on early, just set your phone down. And squats are great. Strengthen that gluteus maximus muscle. Right, and I'm going to get into this story about this airplane in just a second. Pretty good one. All right, so let's do some squats together because we're starting early. So here's to the early birds. When you do a squat, let me just back up a little bit so you can see me. You want your legs about hip distance apart. And for me, I put my arms up just because otherwise I end up bending forward, right? It's better the straighter you are. And just sit down like you're in a chair as far as you can, and then just go back up, right? And don't do this if you have any knee issues or back issues, or you're under the care of a doctor. I don't know, a little, what do you call it? Disclaimer there. Here we go. We're just gonna do 30 or 10. I don't know. There's 2, there's 3, there's 4. Woo! Squeeze up. That's 5. And 6. Go ahead. You can do it. 7 and 8. Yeah. And 9. Okay. Thanks for joining me. 10, we're going to talk about this airplane ride in a minute, and I'm taking a breather. That's 11. Let's do 22, 13, yeah, 14, 15, 16. I'm trying to stay straight. 17. I hope Debbie BB's not on. Should be 18. Woo! 19, 20. Woo! Okay, that's good. Good morning. How you guys doing, rock stars? I love you. I'm so happy you're here. I'm so grateful you're here. I also do, not all the time, as a matter of fact, confession, I kind of fell off doing it, but let's just get back on it, right? Because when you fall off the horse, the best thing you can do is get back on. So I started doing sit-ups before I get in the shower. Why? So I have strong core, right? And don't forget to do, if you're doing sit-ups, don't forget to do also some back training to make sure all your muscles are strong in your core, not just the front muscles, but the back muscles. And the back training is really easy. You just do Superman. Just lay down on the ground and lift your legs and arms up and hold it for a few minutes or seconds, or just breathe and do some of those 10 times or something like that. So, good morning. I'm so happy. So, on the airplane, I have a crazy story for you guys. But before I do that, hang on. Let me get you this. I had it over here because I thought I was going to film over there. Doing my best. I don't have any good filming stuff, but this is my favorite Replenish drink. No artificial colors, flavors, or sweeteners. And I drink it every day. Makes the water taste amazing. That's a lemon lime flavor. And I'm just gonna send it out to someone who shares my live today, because I want more people, I desire more people to be in the love fest. Good morning. So if you'll just share my live, and later on I'll go back and see, later today I'll see who shared it. I'll put all those names in a random drawing, and I'm gonna send you a whole box of these hydrate drinks that have electrolytes in them, and they're delicious. You're gonna love them. So drink one every day. So good morning to you. And I was on the airplane. This was a while ago, but I love this story, and I love being on live with you guys. There's little spiders down here. And I'm watching them crawl around. Hey, Carolyn. Hey, David. I love being on live with you guys. Hey, John. Good morning. And I'm on the airplane the other day, and let me just tell you what's going on, okay? This is actually a while ago. But anyway, I'm on the airplane, and I had forgot that particular trip to notify the airline that I was traveling with my service dog, Bella. Okay, all right. So Bella's 3.5 pounds. She fits in my handbag. She sleeps the whole time underneath the seat. I mean, it's really no big deal, right, in my mind. So I thought, well, just go. Don't even bother. You know, just go get on the plane. You already got your boarding pass. You're carrying your luggage on. No one's even going to know, right? So, hi, Angie. I get on the plane, and I'm all checking in, but Bella, I'm sitting down, I'm all settled and everything, and it's a packed flight, and I forget exactly where I was going because I go a lot of places, but I was going somewhere important, and I forgot where I was going right now, but I was going somewhere that I needed to get there, and I had this connection through Atlanta or something like that. So I'm on the airplane. I have Bella. Bella has not been cleared by the airlines. I'm sneaking her on, which I never do, but I did that time, and I sit down and all the people are coming on the plane. It's packed. I have aisle seat. All the people are coming on, and Bella, she's just hanging with me, and she loves to watch the people walk by, and she loves people, right? And so she's just hanging. She's quiet, minding her own business. And the plane gets all the way filled up, and the airlines are just about to shut the door on the airplane. We're going to take off. And I always do my mantra on an airplane because I used to be afraid to fly. So if anyone out there is afraid to fly, good morning, everyone. I used to do, hi, beautiful, I'll kiss Bella for you. I do this mantra on the plane. And yeah, you can even ask my mom. I've done it. I do it with her, especially if there's any challenges going on. Hi, people in the background. I do this mantra on the plane, grace and ease, grace and ease, grace and ease, grace and ease, right? And if there's ever any turbulence or anything going down, I just send love to everybody on the plane. I send love to the pilot. I see everyone breathing, relaxing, right? Okay, I just focus in on the thing that I desire most, right? So grace and ease, grace and ease. I'm on the plane. I'm going to this awesome thing I'm going to. And all of a sudden, I'm not kidding you, the gate agent from where I, out in the gate area, she doesn't work on the plane. She comes seriously, marching down the aisle, right? And you could just tell her face, hey Lisa, her face is mad. And she's got that step, that's just she's gonna get someone. And she walks right up to me and she goes, hey, do you have a dog? And I bet this time Bella's in her purse, sleeping in my handbag underneath the thing, sleeping, right? She's like, hey, do you have a dog in there? Hey, Andrea, this is a crazy story about Bella and me on the airplane. So I'm like, yeah, I do. I'm busted, right? And I'm just, what can I say? No, Bella's now had her head popped out hi, hello, who are you? And she's all excited, even though this lady's really in an angry state. So anyway, she goes, oh, no, this is unacceptable. She goes, hang on a second. And she leaves, right? And she walks away. Now, everyone is looking at me on the airplane, okay? She goes up to the front of the airplane and she's talking to the people up there and okay, now, again, this is a crucial time, right? This is a crossroads in your life when the stuff starts going sideways, right? It's unraveling a bit. And where do you go with your thoughts? So what did I do? I sat there and I'm thinking, okay, grace and ease, right? And I'm just seeing it all working out. I'm just seeing I'm on the plane is taking off. So I'm busted because I got Bella in the bag. I'm not supposed to have her. I forgot to tell him. The plane was completely full. The gate agent from the gate jumps on the plane, yelling at me in front of everyone. And I'm just sending her love and love, right? And I'm just like, oh yes, I didn't do it. I always do it, but I didn't. And then I realized it last minute. I'm so sorry. And so anyway, she marches away. She comes back. I stay in a high frequency. I stay focused on the end result, right? I stay in love. Now she comes back to me and she's like, all right, get your stuff. Come on, let's go. You got to get off the plane. You can't fly on this plane. And I'm like, oh man. Okay, so love. That's right, Mom. Love, right? Grace and ease. So still, I'm like, everyone's staring at me. I got to get my stuff. I got Bella. I got my handbag. I got my carry-on bag, which is already up above me and it's heavy. And some guy had to help me put it up there. And, so no one is moving. I'm just all on my own, gathering my stuff. And I'm staying in love. I am staying in a high frequency. I am sending her love. I am sending all the people on the plane love. I have a gentle smile on my face. I have compassion because she's got to do her job. I have compassion because I totally messed up. And I just was like, I just kept saying to myself, it's cool. I'm going to get there. No worries. Life is good. Now I'm going to share a story with you at the end of this live that hopefully it will inspire you to begin to do this practice with us, to begin to realize that gratitude and love is always a choice. It's always a choice, no matter what else is happening. Gratitude and love is always a choice. Thank you for joining me. So they're marching me off the plane, right? I've got Bella in my bag. I'm rolling my rollie off. I get off the plane, and this lady she's getting a little softer now, right? Because I'm super cool. Remember, right? For every action, there's a reaction, right? And so I'm not reacting to her. I'm staying in joy. I'm staying in love. I'm staying in grace. I'm staying in very clear energy about I am getting to my destination and I'm getting there on time. Grace and ease, right? And so she's marching me off now I'm on the jetway. So I'm off the plane. That's right. Gratitude and love is always a choice, Andrea. I'm off the plane. Please share this live if you would. I'm going to be giving some giveaways. I just want everyone to know about the love that's available in the world and what you can really begin to do to empower yourself. So I'm halfway in the jetway. So I'm halfway between the plane door and going back into the airport, right? So I'm halfway in the jetway. And she's like, yeah, no worry. We'll get you on a later flight, sweetie. And I go, yeah, I guess I'm going to miss my connection though. And I forget, I was going to something important. Maybe I was speaking, or maybe it was a birthday party or a wedding, but it wasn't just like whatever, right? It was something important. And I'm like, yeah, I guess I'm going to miss my connection though. Darn. I'm like, gosh, that I really getting there late is really going to mess it all up. And she turns around and she looks at me and she goes, what? You have a connection? I thought you were just going to Atlanta. And I go, oh no, I have a connection. It's pretty tight. I think I only have like 45 minutes to make it. And I was going to a smaller city, right? Like Pensacola maybe, like a smaller airport after Atlanta. And not a lot of flights were going there, right? Maybe it was the last flight of the day. I think it was. So I wasn't even going to get there, right? And she looks at me and she goes, oh, darn, oh gosh. And I'm telling you, I'm still sending her love. I'm sending all the people on the plane love. I'm sending me love. I'm sending Bella love. I'm just like, yes. Thank you. Grace and ease, thank you. And I'm just smiling and saying, thank you so much. It'll all work out. I'm sure we'll get it worked out. And she was like, hang on a second. Now, I wasn't going into like, I have to get there and like, this is ridiculous and what's the big deal? And I always did it, no. Right? It's a practice that I've learned is how to really be able to surrender, how to really be able to relax even when the craziest shit is going down, right? And just to trust, to have faith that my highest and best good is always happening, right? Your highest and best good is always happening. If I didn't get on that plane, and I'll tell you the outcome in a minute, I knew that no matter what happened, it was for my highest and best good. I'm really not the one in charge here. Right? The universe is in charge, or God's in charge, or whatever your belief is. There's a higher operating power that is happening in our lives. We don't make our heart beat. We don't make our cells duplicate, but there is a intelligence, if you will, that does that, right? And whatever your belief is perfect. I don't judge your belief. Don't judge mine. Whatever your belief is perfect. Are you willing to trust it though? Are you willing to surrender to it? Are you willing to realize that if you don't make the plane, it's probably, no, not even probably, it is a very good thing. Are you beginning to realize that even when really bad stuff shows up, it's a good thing? And if you can surrender into that, the miracles that are going to unfold in your life are going to blow your mind. And if you don't surrender to that, and if you fight it, remember, it's only your highest and best good that is attempting to happen. It is happening. It's not even attempting to happen. Are you willing to acknowledge it? Oh, there's a spider. Hi, spider. Please don't be a jumpy spider. You're very beautiful. I'm going to send you love. Okay. Oh, the spider went away. Okay. So halfway off the jetway, she turns around and she screams at the top of her lungs, wait, right? Wait. And I'm seriously loud, she screams, because literally the flight attendant was the door was shut on the plane, but it wasn't locked yet, right? It wasn't locked. Once that door is shut and locked, it is over. It is FAA rules. It cannot be opened. If you ever try to get it opened, it might if it's in your highest and best good, but I'm not so sure about that. But anything is possible, right? All possibilities are operating in all dimensions at all times. Where are you going to focus it? Where are you going to focus it? Right? You guys, you might think this is easy for me. You might look at my life and think, oh, this is easy for her. Look at her. She lives on top of a hill. She's at the beach. She's got time freedom, financial freedom. Listen. I promise you, I didn't always have that. And not only that, but life is messy sometimes for all of us. It's what we decide to do with it. Am I willing to learn the lesson? Am I willing to surrender? And am I willing to be in gratitude no matter what? As my dear friend Lenny Evans says, it's easy to be in gratitude when everything's going well, right? Right, Mom? It's easy to be in gratitude when everything is going well. Are you able to be in gratitude when it's not going well? Are you able, like my sweet, sweet, beautiful friend Cheryl, who is going through deep, deep health challenges with her daughter, her 15-year-old daughter. She is practicing staying focused on the outcomes that she desires, staying grateful for every doctor and every appointment, even though it's a 2-hour drive. Are you willing to? Because I promise you, remember this, energy precedes form. Energy precedes form. My energy always goes before me, and my thoughts and what I'm doing and what I'm thinking and what I'm believing and where I'm putting my focus is going before me. That's why that gate agent turned around midstream, screamed to the lady, told her, please don't lock the door, ran down there, left me. I'm literally standing in the middle of the jetway thinking, okay. You know, and she goes, come on, just get on the plane. It's fine. I'll take care of it. Don't do that again, by the way. And I was like, okay, oh my God, I love you. Thank you. And I'm kissing her and she's like, get on the plane. And I get on the plane and off we go and I make my connection and I have 100 stories like this. And I love sharing them with you. I love sharing them with you. I hope you're feeling inspired. If you didn't see the beginning of the live, please go back. I'm going to send someone a whole box of my very favorite hydrate drinks because they're so yummy and they're so much better for you than that junk that's out there in the world that's got fake sugar and fake colorings and fake chemicals. Don't put that in your body. Remember, nutrition is going to play a big part of you being able to stay in these higher frequencies. So don't forget that. Share my live. I'm going to go in. I'm going to look at all of your comments. I love you so much. I love sharing this journey with you. I know it can be challenging. I know it can be scary. I promise you I know that. And I promise you I have moments of where I'm afraid and I'm confused and I'm sad or angry. I'm not doing that stuff. I'm just deciding what I'm going to do with it. All right, so I love you. Share my live. I'm going to go in and randomly select one of the people who shared it. I'm going to send a whole box of my favorite drinks out to you. It's Sunday. Do some squats. Get your body moving. I love you so much. Thank you, Andrea. Thank you guys for being here. Janae, I love you. I love you. Da-da-da-da-da. Yay. Yay. Hi, guys. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Betty. Thank you, Gloria. I love you, Gloria. You're on every Sunday, Gloria Blackburn. I see you all the time. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Hey, Lenny. Oh, I talked about you. You can go back and listen to it later. I saw your live yesterday. I loved it. All right, you guys, let me show you some of the beach. I know you guys are jumping off, but those of you that are still, it's a gorgeous beach. You know, I used to, this is just the perfect beach for me. You know, Santa Monica Beach was too busy. Malibu Beach was too far. Venice Beach was too crazy. Marina Del Rey, well, it's awesome, but it's not this. I love it. Even though it's a cloudy day, it's so gorgeous. I'm going to go for a nice long walk, and let me just give you a... Mwah! I love you. Thank you.